S-E-N-D. What does that spell? Send. It is about to be a send of a Friday here in Supercross 3. A lot of people have wanted to see this video. I have been avoiding it for a while because I know it is going to be chaos and carnage and I am going to struggle. Today I'm going to be attempting to whip everything in a race. I'm gonna start off. I think the best thing to do is do some practice, do some training in time attack, try and find a track that I can actually whip everything. I think that's gonna be pretty tough as is. We might actually have to do the motocross track. The MX compound track might come in handy for this video. I have a few ideas. If I can't figure out a track that is actually in the game, that'll work. Even some custom tracks are available for us to hop in and check out and attack. So yeah, the whip everything challenge. I'm not prepared for this. I am not ready for this video. Every time I whip, I end up going off tracks, so it's gonna be filled with goon moments. For a question of the video, let me know in the comments below if you guys are a fan of Supercross or motocross. Who do you think has the best whips in real life? Let me know in the comments below. I don't think you can beat the Bubba scrub. I don't think you can. Or that Tyler Villapoto scrub from back in the day. I think the whip has definitely progressed a ton since it was first invented. Obviously back in the day, like, people doing X-ups was the big thing. So let me know in the comments below who you think does the best whip as a pro rider. It doesn't even have to be a pro rider. Like, if you like Tyler Behrman or any of like the free riders, Axel Hodges, those kind of guys, let me know in the comments below who do you think has the best whips. And we are about to do the whip everything challenge. Anaheim 1 might actually be a pretty good option for this just because there isn't a lot going on. It is a pretty straightforward track, and I count that as a whip, alright? He tossed it a little bit. Through here, like this double triple line, I don't think I should even worry about trying to make it like perfectly. And I'm sure if I practice a bit, we might actually be able to find a flow here on Anaheim where we can actually whip every jump that we hit. Like through here, if I get into this double-double flow, I might actually be able to compete and still whip every jump. Then we'll hit this under the over-under and then double. So that's an easy jump to whip. Double, that's an easy jump to whip. Might be best to come to this outside and whip. I might be able to actually jump onto that table, even tossing a whip in like there. Like, I don't know, I think I gotta be a little lenient with myself. Like, I jumped onto that tabletop. Do you expect me to, like, scrub my brains out as I jump off the tabletop? I think that's just, like, gonna go disastrous and set myself up for failure. I think I can be competitive as long as I am a little bit lenient with the rules, and I don't think I have to absolutely toss it. Oh my goodness, where am I going? But I don't think I have to absolutely toss it on every single jump that I hit. I think there are certain jumps like the on-offs that are just not whippable. Like, you kind of have to be a little bit reasonable with it, but like through here, like I should be able to find a flow here on A1, and this might be the track to attack. So for the race options, I'm changing the AI difficulty up to realistic. Of course, we're gonna do this on the short race length just for the sake of the video. Event type on standard, and you guys can take a look at the rest of the settings. No comebacks going down here today. I don't think a comeback is even possible. If I gave these guys any sort of head start, I would just be costing myself valuable time, and like I've said a few times in this video, setting myself up for failure. So let's go off to pretty much the perfect start that I needed here. Oh my goodness, can I still whip this? Oh man, I still tossed it. Let's go. Let's go. I thought I ruined the challenge already. I think I'm just having fun. I was gonna say I should like penalize myself for every jump that I don't whip, but I'll let you guys do that and figure out the math. I don't know why sometimes. Okay, okay. But sometimes you whip and your rider just does like the most funky animation. Like, It's almost like the whip only gets like semi-activated and he just doesn't want to toss it, so I'm gone in another planet. Let me get back on track. It isn't gonna be easy. It is definitely going to be a challenge to be up there and be competitive with these guys. I think I'm just gonna get schmollywopped here on realistic, so maybe, I don't know, maybe dropping the difficulty is the way to go. Oh, okay. Clearly I was just getting absolutely destroyed there, so I think the best thing to do is just give it another go, start fresh, start new. And I think the best chance I have at getting this done is if I actually just like check out from the get-go and make no mistakes. So that's kind of the plan. Double, triple, there we go. I gotta hit that section. I was gonna say like that until I crashed, but I crashed. Attempt number 3, maybe the lucky third try is the charm. Alright, the start is not the issue. Clearly, I got these whole shots down pat against these AI, and I don't even want to talk about it, man. I don't even want to talk about it. All I need is like 6 laps of whipping every jump, which probably sounds a lot easier than it actually is. Like, man, I can't even make it one section. How am I supposed to whip everything and still be competitive? Maybe I do need to drop the difficulty, because I think realistic is going to be a struggle. I'm alive! I'm alive! Oh, I thought I was gonna crash right off the start of that section. Okay, Reedy, stay there, my guy. Stay there. Let me get into this flow. Let me get locked in to that top 10. I'm in P7, alright? Whip to here, whip to here. We can whip up onto the table. Oh, and then we bounce into the corner. Okay, I'm here. I'm in the mix. I'm not sure if I can stand my ground and keep up with these guys, but you guys know I'm about to give it my best shot. This is the best chance I've had so far, so we might as well run with it. I'm bodying people out of the way. Marv is making me fly to the moon. That would happen. I don't even know whose bike that was. I think it might have been Aaron Plessinger, AP, the man, AP7, sending his bike into me and just absolutely destroying me. I love it. I guess it just was not meant to be. It just wasn't meant to be at all, I guess, because like I don't even know what happened. I don't know what I hit. I don't think there was actually anything even there. Maybe I just locked up the front brake a little bit too hard and went right over the bars. And though I was accelerating, I wasn't even on the brakes. This game, man, it has it out to get me sometimes. Oh, keep it together. How am I still alive? You guys can hate on me. I didn't whip that jump, but I needed to stay on 2 wheels, okay? I needed to keep it together. Whip that and whip that. We are off to the races. Let's go. Smooth sailing so far. Double, triple. I should have whipped there, but I will whip there for you guys. Okay. I think it is doable, even on realistic difficulty. You just have to nail your lines and be pretty much perfect. You can't mess up like I keep doing. You can't go down, you can't crash, you can't jump off track. It's all about that flow and that consistency. Even though I'm not hitting the big lines, I think I do have a chance at beating these guys. So let's go off to another good start, which doesn't actually seem to be the issue by any means. I think the biggest issue is actually staying on 2 wheels, not going down, not hitting any tough blocks, and keeping it on track, because like, oh my goodness, I guess I'll just see what happens. Oh man, can I get back on track? Quick, over the tough block. Marv, out of my way, my guy. Out of the way, please. Let me go. I gotta stay on the podium. We got the boy Malcolm Stewart up here in the lead. I can't see my rider because of Marv. I am flowing through this section. Oh man, let's go. No mistakes through there that lap. Double, and then we can double to here. I gotta try and... Alright, triple into this first corner. So far, smooth sailing. Maybe I need to slow down a little bit for that double, just so that I get a better flow for that triple. Slow and steady wins the race, am I right? So maybe that is the best idea and the best thing that I can do. Double, 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 double. Okay, I don't know why it didn't whip there, but trust me, I tried. Trust me, I tried, and it tried to throw like a little bit of an oppo in the middle of that rhythm, which I was not down for. I was not down for that. Either here, we can double, land, and we can triple, and then we can double up on. Oh my goodness, that is the sketchy part. I think whipping onto that tabletop is the worst idea I've ever had. I think saying that that is part of this challenge is no, 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 no. It is not helping me out. But one lap in the bag. On to lap number 3. I have a 1.5 second lead over the man Eli Tomac. He's back there. He's lurking though. He's lurking. If I start making a ton of mistakes and start messing up, that's gonna be a big concern. But so far, I'm just gonna ride my own race. That's what I've been doing, and it's working. It's actually working for me. So I think I just gotta stay smooth and consistent. Double through this section. Oh man. Sometimes the whips, like I said before, don't really like to activate, but I'm trying. I am trying to whip everything that I can. Lap number 4 inbound. Zach Osborne has moved up into P2, and he's actually closing in on me for that lead right now. Okay, that was funky. I don't know why the whip didn't toss on that jump there, but weird. With that being said, Osborne has caught up to the back of me. He is right there. He has brought Tomac with him. I'm about to get swallowed up, I think. I think these guys are about to shred right past me, which is a big old bummer, but I'm going to try and stay competitive, stay in the mix, and I'm not going down without a fight, alright? I've led this far. We only have, I want to say, 2 laps left. I'm not going down without a fight. Lap number 5. 2 laps to go. This one and one more. Osborne, he closed in, and he closed in quick, so I am kind of concerned about how this race, oh my goodness, that was sketchy, but I'm concerned about how this race is gonna end. I got a brutal drive through those whoops. The gap has actually opened back up a little bit between me and Osborne, but he's there, he's lurking, and he has a bunch of people behind him. I think it's like Baggett, Tomac, Stewart. I'm not 100% sure who's all back there, but with him getting by, I'm kind of concerned that I'm just gonna get swallowed up at this point. On to the last lap we go. Osborne, I got nothing for him. He is definitely the A1 winner here today because he came through the field and he brought the heat. Am I right? He really did. He brought the heat. He had the speed. He passed me and just checked out too. Like, I got nothing for him. Absolutely nothing for him. The only thing I can hope is that he actually goes down within this last rhythm. But even in this last rhythm, I don't have the best line, so I don't think it would really matter. Oh, that line actually worked. That line actually worked right there. I should have been hitting that all moto long. I think I'm gonna have to take the P2. We can't win them all. Definitely a good attempt. And Osborne was just on it. Like I said, he came up, he passed Tomac, he caught up to me like it was nothing. He didn't even have to try to pass me. He was gone. My lap times were, of course, a little off. So yeah, looking at lap times, it makes sense that Osborne was up there in P1. Obviously, me getting a good start and just being consistent. No mistakes, no brutal crashes, messes up. English is tough. You guys know what I mean, though. That definitely played in my favor. Consistency is key, and I finished P2 trying to whip every jump out there on the track. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash that thumbs up button for me, and I will see you all in another video. Peace out.